A Minute with Marie is starting now. Ho ho ho.
Recently, I talked to you about the essential role that EMS plays in pharma when it comes to compliance. Today, I'm delighted to talk to you about some critical parameters that EMS monitors during the manufacturing of sterile drugs. Temperature and humidity are among the most commonly monitored parameters. Variances in these parameters can compromise the stability and effectiveness of your product. Imagine a scenario where you don't have an EMS. In such a case, undetected fluctuation could occur, leading to degradation of sensitive compounds, making your product ineffective or even harmful to patients. Maintaining your environment free of contaminants is crucial. Fortunately, the EMS is there to assist you by monitoring air quality and particle levels with particle counters, which I'll talk to you about soon. Without an EMS to monitor and alert you, you run a huge risk to the sterility of your pharmaceutical products, potentially leading to large-scale product recalls and damage to your company's reputation. That's a situation you'd want to avoid. In sterile environments, maintaining appropriate differential pressure is necessary to prevent the penetration of contaminants, which could compromise the integrity of your sterile zone, but your EMS is there to help you. That's fabulous. Of course, there are other parameters you can monitor. If you have specific needs, call me maybe. Boom. EMS is fundamental in the processes of manufacturing sterile drugs. It ensures that manufacturing conditions remain optimal throughout production. First, you need to ensure the quality of raw material. An EMS plays a role by monitoring the storage and handling conditions of raw material, controlling temperature, humidity, and other environmental parameters. Concrete example, insulin. Insulin is a complex and fragile protein that can be denatured or degraded by temperature, humidity, or light variations. Therefore, careful control of storage and transport is necessary to maintain its effectiveness. This stage requires special attention to avoid contamination. Environmental monitoring comes into play by monitoring air cleanliness, controlling levels of suspended particles, and ensuring the absence of potentially harmful microorganisms. Concrete example, high-efficiency air filters are used to maintain a clean environment, and particle counters are placed to control particle levels in formulation rooms. Once the drug is sterilized, it must be packaged aseptically to avoid further contamination. EMS plays a crucial role by ensuring that packaging rooms remain sterile, controlling particle levels and monitoring differential pressure to prevent the infiltration of unfiltered air. Concrete example, packaging rooms are equipped with laminar flow ventilation systems that create a unidirectional environment to prevent contamination. This brings us back to the audit trail, ensuring complete traceability, essential for meeting quality and safety standards. If you can demonstrate through a report that you've checked all the boxes to environmental conditions for sterile drug, it can have serious consequences. Suspension or revocation of drug approval, fines, legal liability, reputational consequences for your company. As you can understand, it's better to rigorously follow regulations, carefully document procedures to ensure the compliance and safety of sterile drugs. If you have doubts or specific concern, consult a pharmaceutical regulatory expert or contact the relevant regulatory agency. It's safer that way. I leave you the link to the article in comment. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year!